Hey, what's up guys, this is Henry Neal, and today we'll be taking a look at the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, which is Samsung's comeback device from last year's Note 7 that had exploding battery issues. If you'd like to know everything about this device, then stay tuned to the end of this video. And if this is the first time you come into my channel, please hit the subscribe button below, and let's get started. So first off, this device is big, it's bold, and it's beautiful. And Samsung has done an amazing job of building a premium device in here. Holding the device in my hands, and I knew that yes, Samsung got this one right. Coming out from the Note 7 fiasco from last year, this is a really good comeback from Uncle Sammy. And I think this is a device everyone should give a chance. Though this device is extremely large, if you don't have very big hands, it may be very difficult to handle this device, but aside from that, I think this is one of Samsung's best devices yet. Moving on, let's have a quick rundown of the features. Starting with the display, the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 comes with the 6.3-inch Quad HD Plus Super AMOLED display. This display is absolutely beautiful. Going from edge to edge on the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, you have an almost bezel-less device, and Samsung calls this one the Infinity display, just like you have on the S8 and the S8 Plus. From my time with this device, my god, the screen is amazing, and you know when you have a huge screen on a mobile phone, it's simply enjoyable. The colors are bright, they pop, they are very sharp. You get really amazing images on this phone, and I think Samsung has proven itself as the best smartphone display maker. I don't think any other company comes close to Sammy when it comes to displays. Leaving the display to the top of the device in the front, we have the front-facing camera, which is an 8-megapixel optical stabilized camera, and we also have the iris scanner, and we have our ambient light sensors to the front of the device. To the bottom of the device, we have the 3.5mm headphone jack, we have a USB Type-C port for data transfer and charging your device. We also have speaker grills for the external speaker, and we have the bay for the S Pen. To the left of the device, we have the volume rockers, and we have the dedicated Bixby button. To the right of the device, we have just the power button. To the top of the device, we have the tray that houses the SIM card and the micro SD card slot. To the back of the device, we have two 12-megapixel cameras, which are really great, and both cameras are optically stabilized. One is a telephoto lens and the other is a wide-angle lens. These cameras perform absolutely amazing, as you'll see later in the video. And beside the cameras, we also have the fingerprint sensor, which is not in the best of places, being that this device is pretty large. Let's have a quick rundown of the specs. The 12-megapixel dual camera system on the back of the Note 8 takes simply breathtaking pictures. They're bright, they're vivid, they have great amount of details, and with the HDR option, you even have better photos. On my time using this camera, I was simply blown away with the quality of pictures that they produced. Samsung has really done a very good job here, and you can argue that this is one of the best camera systems out there on a smartphone today. Using the camera is pretty simple. It comes with all the same functionalities as you have on the S8 and S8 Plus, and you will not be disappointed with any pictures you take on this device. Taking images on the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 was simply breathtaking. The images were sharp, they were vivid, and they had lots of details. I don't see much phones coming close to this. The shutter speed was really fast, which is one of the best things I find about using a camera on a phone. Using this phone in low light situation also produces great images. I mean, with the f1.8 aperture on this phone, I mean, you cannot get it wrong. I mean, your images will look really good. Samsung has really done very well regarding the camera on this phone, and I think this is one of the best features people will be looking out for. On the software side of things, the Galaxy Note 8 comes with Samsung Experience UI version 8.5, which runs on top of Android 7.1.1 Nougat. The software is clean, it's light, and it's fluid. And this is Samsung putting in many years of research into the UI, and now it's really enjoyable. This is one of the UIs that you used without having to install or replace the launcher on the device. And I think it's really cool that Samsung has taken time to put a lot of work into their software, the software that runs their phones. And the software is clean, it's classy, and I love the design. And kudos to you, Samsung. I hope you bring us even better software in the future. You can't talk about the history of the Samsung Galaxy Note series without talking about the S Pen. The S Pen in the Note 8 is simply brilliant and performed excellently well. Samsung has refined the S Pen to work even better, having very low latency time between the screen and the time what you're writing appears on the screen. The S Pen allows you to communicate in new ways, with Samsung introducing things like the live message, where it allows you to scribble stuff on your screen and then your recipient sees it as a GIF animation. And it also allows you to take smart selects of the screen, taking screenshots of particular sections of the screen. Now, a lot of people might look at it like, why do I need an S Pen? But from my experience, it's one of those things where you don't know why until you use it, and then you find out that you almost can't use any phone anymore without having an S Pen. Then you always want to get the Note series. That's how the S Pen is. It's really that good. Comparing the Samsung Galaxy S8 with the Note 8, you can see from this video that reachability is going to be a problem if you don't have very big hands with the Note 8. With the Samsung Galaxy S8, it's quite easy to reach all corners of the phone without doing too much hand gymnastics. But with the Note 8, you have to manipulate your phone and be careful so that you don't drop that phone to be able to reach all corners of the phone. So that was it, guys. That was a quick review of the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. It's a bold, big, beautiful device, and it's something that if you've got the cash to afford it, then you should go for it. If you have questions about this device, you can leave them in the comment section below. And thanks for watching this one, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.